What's going on YouTube? Just trying to get caught up in my comments on videos this morning. Came across this one from Danielle2285. Let's see what she has to say. So she was commenting on the video about someone just sending me the paddle shifters and everything like that in my last video, and she was concerned about brightness of lighting and was thinking about going LEDs. So Danielle, I'm no expert in LEDs or anything like that, but you know, since I do have some here, I'm going to make a quick video on explaining why LEDs may not be the best option for the brightest lights. Stay tuned. Danielle, this video is for you. So you got your car. You're running halogens. That's great. That's the standard light bulb for all the cars out there. But you want something a little bit brighter. Maybe you want something brighter because you want to smoke your lights. Maybe you want something brighter because you live way out in the country and there's no street lights and stuff like that. Whatever reason, you want a little bit more light from your headlights. So you jump online and you see all these guys talking about LED lights. You know, buy these LED lights, they're going to be brighter than halogens. Buy these LED lights, we have so many XYZ diodes, we have this much. I don't have a lumen meter for you to actually see the difference in lighting or anything like that. That's not the point of this video. The point of this video is I want to talk to you just a little bit about the engineering and science behind the LED lights that companies are trying to steal your money versus the engineering that's actually in your reflector, in your headlights of your car right now, and why it doesn't work. So here I have, I believe this is an H1 bulb here. And let's see if we can focus a little bit. There you go. So this one, you see it has LEDs. You got diodes on the side. It has diodes on all four sides. In addition, it has two more in the top here. Now, they're going to advertise like this amazing light dispersion because it's got LEDs on all sides and it's projecting out the front and it's got this like little projector beam style top on it and everything like that. And you're going to look at that and you're going to be like, well, that's great. And then you get the ones that are upping it a little more. So instead of one diode on each side, this one has two on each side. Plus it's got the cool dual diodes on top, and you know, it is definitely bright, and it's illuminating lights at all sides here. But I want to explain to you why this just because the entire thing lights up so brightly, this is actually going to be worse than what is in your car right now. But right now, if you have a halogen setup in your car, you have a light bulb that is inside the halogen setup, and on the back there's the shiny piece, the reflector piece. And if you look at that reflector piece, it's just not a bowl, it's not a dish. They have like little segments that are kind of set up in rectangles and triangles, and each one is at a different specific angle. And the reason why the reflector is set up that way is because the halogen bulb that's in there right now, and like I said, excuse my drawing, but this is basically a light bulb and this is the filament. The filament of the light bulb right here is what lights up. This is what illuminates, and this is what presents the light from the light bulb. The halogen, the reflector is designed to take light from that single light source. So it's designed to take light from this single light source that the light comes out in 360 degrees all the way around in a spherical manner, and that light goes and hits those reflectors. And those reflectors are designed and engineered to take that light from a specific light point and reflect it straight out in front of your vehicle and basically disperse it across the ground, give it a nice cutoff at the top so you're not blinding people ahead of you, and then gives you a nice light spread. It's not going to give you a single focused hot spot, but it's going to help spread that light out a little bit more to give you an efficient lighting of the ground that's in front of you. If you replace your halogen with an LED bulb, you don't have that one focused spot where light is coming from that filament. You actually have light coming out in all these different directions and everything. So if the reflector that's back there is designed to try and take light from a specific point, all right, which would probably be right down the center of this LED, It's designed to take light from that specific point and reflect that light out in a set pattern that's engineered to give you the best spread of light that's in front of your vehicle. When you replace your LED or replace your halogens with an LED that has multiple light sources and everything like that that's coming out, you're now losing that benefit of the engineering that takes light from that specific filament and spreading it out, and you're moving where that light is coming from, and now the light's not being reflected correctly. So now you're not getting light sent to where the engineers had initially designed your lights to go to. Now your lights, just if you imagine a mirror, if you move the light in the mirror, the reflection of the light that comes off isn't going to be where the engineers designed it to be. It's actually going to be shooting off somewhere else. Your lights are going to be shining up in trees looking for parrots and birds hiding up in the trees. It's going to be shooting off to the side, blinding oncoming traffic. It's just going to be all over the place. So the light spread is going to be a lot worse. And then with the light spread being worse, if it's not focused in the right areas, you're actually going to lose the amount of lighting that you want on the roadway. But with that being said, all LEDs aren't bad. There are good LEDs out there. I mean, ones like this, it looks great, and look at all these lights and everything like that. Lights like this are designed to steal your money. They're designed to take your money because, you start looking at this, or you look at this bulb and you start saying, oh my God, look how many LEDs are on there. Imagine how bright that light is going to be. Yeah, it's going to be bright, but it's not giving off the light where it needs to be to give the proper illumination for the engineered reflector, okay? Lights like these, okay? Not that I don't appreciate Bruce sending me these lights, but these are cheap lights, okay? These are cheap. These are designed to take your money. I mean, this one, for instance, happens to be a green LED. I have these ones that are in my car right now that are blue, okay? I'm just going to go and buy a white halogen, like a Sylvania Silver Star Ultra or something like that, and I'm going to put that halogen in place of the LEDs because, honestly, those are going to be brighter than the LEDs. But, like I said, I'm not saying all LEDs are bad. There are good ones out there, but they're going to cost you. I'm going to put a graphic right here, an image, okay? I'll put one right here, and in that image right there, you're going to see an LED, and that's going to be different than what you're seeing here. The one that's up there is going to be a little bit nicer. It's going to cost you more, but if you look at the way that one is set up, that one is actually set up to mimic the single filament from a halogen bulb. So basically that one just has the LED right down the center, and it's kind of mimicking the way that the halogen bulb is set up. So it's emitting light in the correct spot. That way when it comes out and hits the reflector of your light housing, it is going to project that light in the correct area. Like I said, I don't have a lumen meter or anything like that to take that light bulb, stick in my car and show you how it works, but there are videos out there. I mean, if you do some research, you're going to find those videos. And those lights actually can produce more lumens than the stock halogen bulbs. Now, you're going to ask me, you're like, well, I really do want brighter lights, so why don't I just go HID? Great. That is absolutely brilliant because HIDs are still going to be better than LEDs, okay? And there's going to be people out there slamming on your keyboards right now saying HIDs are old technology, LEDs are where it is now. All right, I'm not denouncing the usefulness of LEDs and stuff like that. There is a place for them, okay? But right now in the current technology, HIDs are going to be your best bet. But don't run out there and buy an HID kit to throw it in your car right now. Again, it comes to that light housing that you have. HIDs are designed to go into a projector lens, okay? Projector lens, you'll see the cars out there that have that glass dome or whatever, and that light housing is actually what an HID needs to go into. A projector lens that is built and engineered correctly will take the light from the HID and send it out and disperse the light in the correct manner to where all the light is going to illuminate the ground in front of you. It's going to illuminate things that are to your side. It's going to give you good distance ahead of you, but it's going to give you that crisp and clean cutoff, a crisp and clean horizontal line for your lighting. So really, in the end, I mean, if you want brighter lights, an HID kit with proper projector lighting is the direction that you want to go. You can actually go and say you have, you know, I'm a Mopar channel, so say you have the Dodge Charger right now, but you have the base lighting, so you basically just have your headlights and you have the halogen bulbs. You can actually go out and buy like the Spider kit, the non-HID Spider kit, and you can replace your headlights, and you will get the projector light and whatnot from that Spider kit. And they make a kit that's for the HID car, or sorry, that's for the halogen cars. So you can put that in your car, and you can have your halogen bulb still with a projector lens on it through that. And that projector lens is going to give you a little bit better light dispersion and everything like that, and give you a cleaner line and everything, to where you're going to see a little bit better. So you might invest some money into a new light housing and some brighter halogen bulbs for your car. But if you truly want to get brighter lights for your car, it's definitely going to cost some money. Okay, I'm not trying to push business towards Spider, you know, Spec D out there. They're a company that makes lights for our cars and stuff like that too. You know, just find a good quality company that can do that. But I mean, if you truly want to get brighter lights for your car, you're going to have to drop some money. You're going to have to drop some money for an HID kit. You're going to have to drop some money for some good projectors and stuff like that. But if you're just out there and you're just trying to have some fun and everything like that, you want to change up the color of your lights a little bit, something like that, you know, these cheaper LEDs and stuff like that are going to do that for you, but they're not going to give you the light spread that you're truly looking for. So Danielle, kind of a long video and I'm rambling on here. Hopefully that gives you the information that you're looking for to make an educated purchase when you want to change up the lights in your car for that safer driving at night. Anyways, guys, go ahead and like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next video. Let me know if there's another video you guys might want to see, and I'll put it together for you. Take care.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You'll
never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.